Hello, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Um, I guess I'll start by saying that today's live is going to be super quick. I'm not going to be here very long because I've got a lot going on this weekend. I have so much going on this weekend. And, um, yeah. So I think I'll be here like 30 minutes, like no more than 30 minutes. I have I have shit to do. I really, really have shit to do. I am throwing my partner a birthday party for his 55th birthday. So I'm really excited about that. That's going to be happening on Sunday. And it's already all this drama about the birthday party because it's supposed to rain on Sunday. And it was going to be a party on our patio. But we can't do that if it rains. So I want them to come inside, but my partner doesn't want them to come inside. He wants to have the party in the garage. What? Like, who has a party in the garage? Um, or like have them in the basement. It's like, and I get it because I did sort of kind of invite 80 people, and we have 50 people confirmed to attend on Sunday, and he doesn't want 50 people in the house. But like, I have a ginormous house. The house is like 3,000 square feet. So like, like, I don't know. Anyway, so I'm gonna give him until end of tomorrow to come up with a decision. Like, what are we gonna do in case of it? I mean, best case scenario would be it doesn't rain and um, it doesn't rain and we can just continue having the party outside. Um, so I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I don't want to have the party in the basement because that's just not very aesthetic. And like, imagine having your guests, 50 guests, in the basement. It looks like a dungeon down there. It's not like a. Am I voting? Of course I'm voting. Mad months. Have a rain party? No rain party. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm throwing a Diddy party, y'all. It's a Diddy party for my boyfriend's 55th birthday. Very excited about it. I just hope and pray it does not rain. That somehow it's like a nice day for a party on the patio because I know my boyfriend's gonna be very anxious about having 50 people in the house. But like, I mean, for example, here's the third. Like, I'm on the third floor right now. This is my third floor. So like, there's plenty of fucking space here. Like, there's plenty of, I mean, again, the house is 3,000 square feet. Like, we've got room for 50 people to congregate. Like, there's room. But at last year's patio party, 'cause I throw this party every year. At last year's, and this is going to be funny because this is like giving Diddy party. 100%. This is giving Diddy party. At last year's party, one lady took her tits out. We were doing shots. And he just doesn't. And he doesn't want that this year. Like, he does not want that this year, especially because we've been sober since October. Like, we haven't been drinking alcohol since October. And I told him, and even like, I don't know why I'm spraying all this tea right now myself, but like, I even wanted to still have cocktails, and he's not letting me serve cocktails. And then he wasn't gonna let me like make it a BYO party. And I'm like, no, darling, we have to allow people to bring alcohol if they want to bring alcohol. Come on, you got to be a good host, right? Come on. So at least the compromise was people are allowed to bring their own alcohol. But I was trying to convince him that it wouldn't get out of control because we're going to be sober this time. So there's no one's like taking their tits out, you know, and doing shots, you know. So I don't know. Hey, Ben, have I stolen Rudy's Golden Luger? I don't know what that is. So guys, we're not, like I said, we're not going to be live long. I mean, give it 30 minutes. Tops 30 minutes. Magic Johnson's son or RuPaul? Can I say neither? Of course, Simon. That's what I do best. I make my dreams a reality. But anyway, so I don't know. We'll see Sunday what happens. We'll see what happens Sunday. With the party. Again, hopefully the gods and goddesses will bring the sun out and keep the rain away, hopefully. But if not, I think we're gonna just have the party inside the house, and it's gonna be a little chaotic. People are gonna be in multiple rooms. We don't have one of those homes where it's open concept because that's disgusting. Like, we have rooms in our house. The open concept, not really the biggest fan of it. I mean, we live in the Midwest. Who has open concepts in the Midwest? It's very traditional. Like, I can see if we lived in Miami, having an open concept type of place, that makes more sense. But no. But thank you, Abby. Appreciate that. Name off top five what? Christopher Seibert. You're under the bed? Well, this is a couch. If you're under the bed, then you're not under me right now. You're not under me right now. You mean couch? What bed are you under? I'll go find you. Hi, Fred. How are you? Yes, shout out to Abby Regalia. Shout out to Abby. Let me see your monster. What monster? Aloy. Do we have questions? I mean, I'm not going to be here long, so ask me questions. Kimberly, I'm right there with you. Open concepts are just not the vibe. They're not the vibe. And our house was built in 1907. And so why would you tear walls down? Like what? For old, like, we love older homes. So we live in an older home. It's 1907. Why would you do that? Why would you tear walls down? That's disgusting. Sorry. Hey Nina. Lucas, are you American? Yes, I am. See, Kimberly gets it. Kimberly gets it. She gets it. So handsome. Well, thank you, Dreadful Nick. I appreciate that. I love Brazil. I want to come to Brazil. Freak, you're just like Diddy. Yes, I am. I'm having a Diddy party Sunday. Diddy or Drake or me? Drake. I'm a Drake. I love Drake. I think Drake is the sexiest man. I think he's so hot. Gates for Gaza? I don't know about that. You picked up some swordfish for me? Oh, the way to my heart is through swordfish. For sure. You know, that's my favorite seafood is swordfish. I get swordfish any chance I get when I go to a restaurant. Where's my baby oil? I don't use baby oil. I use actual lube. Jason Momoa. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, he actually is hotter than Drake. But the question was about Drake versus Diddy versus this other guy. We're not flashing anything. We don't do that. This is not OnlyFans. Y'all bitches not paying me. Where do you work? I work at a restaurant. About 20 hours a week. Michael, I love swordfish. What's wrong with swordfish? It's Drake. Well, listen. Drake is no stranger to the operating room table, so he can get that fat sucked out anytime. Allegedly, he loves cosmetic procedures. Allegedly, yeah, I'm somewhat of that. Yeah, Nina. Hey, Leah. Abby, guess how old I am? Swordfish is the steak of the sea. I'm already oiled up, Patrick. I'm already oiled up. BBO Drizzy, listen. Drizzy has allegedly had ab stitching done. Um, he's allegedly had a lot of stuff done. Nose job, right? Rhinoplasty. I mean, he's had some work done. Hey, Gage. I'm 51. I'm trying to fit in a girls group. I could never do a group because there can only be one at Karsh. Not a six pack and a spare tire. That is funny. I'm 34, Abby. Good guesses, y'all. What goes well with swordfish? I would do either like a couscous and something green, like green beans, like couscous and green beans. Sometimes I like to do like a mashed potato, whether that's a regular mashed potato or a whipped sweet potato. I think pairs really well. Broccoli's always a good thing to go with it as well. Roasted, of course. Thank you, Joseph. They're Warby Parker. Bonjour, Jacques Jamarian. Am I into baby oil? No, I'm into lube. Kimberly, thank you for that. I am well, if you look at my channel, I talk about skincare all the time. I used to be a skincare influencer. I still make money every month from affiliate sales via my favorite skincare brands. And so, if you ever need skincare advice, go follow me on Instagram and then send me a DM and I will help you with your skincare regimen. Thank you, Diddy Nightbot. Um, Diddy is like a social. It's the same as my name, that underscore Cho. So THATCHO. Yeah, Kimberly, like for real. Like if you want some help with your skincare regimen, send me a message on Instagram, and I'll help you out. What is the bot's name? The bot's name is Diddy Nightbot. What do I love? I love socializing. Oh, thank you, Abby Regalia. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry that tonight's going to be a very, very short stream. Typically, I stream Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 11:30 p.m. Eastern time zone. But I have to cover a shift tomorrow at work, and I have to be there at 9 o'clock in the morning, which means I need to be in bed by 12. So, yeah. Hi, Commander. Hi, Aaliyah. Hey, Chap Cheeks. How are you, Chap Cheeks? Can I call you Cheeks? Oh, Regala. Sorry, I'm yeah, Regala or Regala, Regala. I love Indian food. Kaki Kasak. Hello from Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan. I love that you're from a different place every time you come here. I love it so much. What Cheeks? I had to fight myself because I cut my own hair. As you can see, I cut my own hair. I miss my fucking barber. My barber is so good. But I have not seen my barber in like 5 months, almost half a year. Um, my favorite Indian food is aloo gobi. I love aloo gobi. My favorite food, I love swordfish. I love sweet potatoes. I love eggs. Those are three of my favorite foods. Girl, please, Cossack. I mean, I get it. It's funny. I can't wait to see where you're from tomorrow night. Well, don't worry, Abby. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. Don't worry. But again, I want to make sure that I get some quality sleep. Oh my god, I'm already tired now. Alejandro Alonso, hi. Hey, Mondo. Renegade. No, we're not doing all that. We're not doing all that. Shimoni. Hey, AAA Market. You like the Arrow PP? You like, or Pepe? You like the robe? Let's see. Here is the robe. Oh my god. I like it. I do like it. Okay. Um, the, the complimenting socks, absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, Eddie, it's me. It's Diddy. Welcome to the chat. I've burned 600 calories today. I'm really happy about that. Why is there a stain on this couch? What do we think about the Art Deco chairs? What do we think about the Art Deco chairs? They're a little dusty, they're a little dingy, I get it. But I like them. Hold on. Hey Kit, how are you? It's almost 11 o'clock here. I think they're good. I think they're good. Okay, guys, so we are actually going to end the stream soon, but um oops, I'm like hitting the fucking I'm like hitting the wall. Nina, you gotta go outside. Do you have to go outside? Okay. I guess not. Wait a second. I'll catch up on chat in a second, y'all. I just want to get something to drink before I prepare for bed. Give me a second. If you guys ever want to watch my life or what's going on in my life, I vlog all the time. So go to my main channel and watch my vlogs, okay? Like if you're that interested, you're only getting kind of like a vlog situation right now because it's not a stereotypical stream. Usually we're talking shit upstairs in my office. We got some coffee here. It's decaf, don't worry. We've got some Trader Joe's oat milk. It's disgusting. Don't get this oat milk. It really is disgusting. It's thin like water. Do not recommend. Don't buy it. I'm only drinking it because I want to get rid of it. And then, okay. Oh, okay. Then, I love my little tea cart, by the way, y'all. This is like my pride and my joy. Like, this is what makes me so happy, is my tea cart. And also, I'm loving my stripper pole for plants. The stripper pole is like a really nice touch. But I'm having some orange cardamom syrup. I make my own syrups. I have a guide on Patreon, by the way. Oh, you want to see the doggies? There they are. They're napping. Okay. So we're gonna add a little bit of syrup. I'm sorry, this is like such a not a good stream because usually I'm not doing this stuff. Okay. We love a metal straw. That's good. Okay. Okay, we're done down here. I'm sorry, I'll catch up on chat momentarily. Oh, I should probably turn that light off. Yeah. Okay. What chaos. I'm so sorry, y'all. Okay. Back in the office. Oh my God. Okay. So I guess what I'll do is I will sit with you guys until I finish my coffee, and then I'll go to bed because I'm ready to go to bed, honestly. Okay. Let me scroll up a little bit. I saw kids here. Hey, Carly. I live in Ohio, not California. Hey, Kiba. Oh my God, Kiba was here. I love him. I love him so much. Hey, Rachel. Rachel, I try to be lovely. I do. I try to be lovely. I do need a velvet rope and cigar for my Art Deco chairs. I appreciate you, kid. Rachel, that oat milk, it's disgusting. I usually love Trader Joe's, and so I thought, oh my God, Joe, you love everything else at Trader Joe's. Try the oat milk at Trader Joe's. Mistake. Disgusting. Tastes like water. It's so thin. I'd rather drink water. I'd rather drink water than drink the oat milk from Trader Joe's. Disgusting. What's the last thing someone did that really pissed me off? They said they want to take more money in taxation from billionaires. That really pissed me off. That pissed me off a lot, Zeus. Kelly, it's not. I'm not in California. I'm in Ohio. And listen, you can afford a house like this making $100,000 a year too. Um, like I'm like Ohio rich, but like I'm not rich. Do you know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? Like being Ohio rich is like not that hard to do. Um, but being rich in California or like one of those coastal states is insane. Do I date men with no teeth? I would. MF, I would. Well, Jake, it's because I haven't done my skincare routine yet. That's why I'm not super greasy. This is the natural glow. This is the natural glow, but I have not done my skincare routine yet. So I will look greasy before I go to bed. If you don't look greasy before you go to bed, you have not done your skincare routine, right? Because I'm able to have this glow during the daytime because I look greasy at night. So hydrate, bitches, hydrate. Kiba, I love you. I love you, love you. I keep saying that I'm going to DM you and like catch up, but I keep not doing that. So I apologize. I love Defiance, Ohio. One of my besties lives in Defiance, Ohio. Tutti Frutti, that's me, Chris. I don't sing, Lucas. Kiba, I am. I really am on my grind. I really am trying hard. Um, I'm busy. I'm doing shit. Living life. Rachel, the coffee is really, really excellent. Really, really tasty. Guys, so tonight's stream is super chill, super low key, super nice. And it's so funny because you guys know that you guys can get a lot of different emotions out of me depending on the types of questions you guys ask. So like all the lies are not the same. They really are based upon the type of questions and conversations you guys report. So um but if you like lifestyle type videos, then I implore you to um watch my latest video. So boom, go watch the video. Or you can also, if you want to keep up with me on the daily, follow my Instagram. There you go. The coffee is good, Rachel. It's really good. But the orange cardamom syrup, homemade from scratch, that I made, very, very tasty. I don't know who Tyler James Williams is. What's my current favorite song? I have to look it up for you. Let me see. Current favorite song. I mean, it's the song called "What's Your Pleasure" by Jessie Ware. I'll get the video for you guys. This is it right here. That's my current favorite song. Hey Jade, what's going on? Love the skin. It's looking amazing. Thank you, Jade. I have not done my skincare routine yet, but I will be doing the skincare routine after this stream is done. So I'm excited for that. You seem like the type to be in a Diddy party. I would. I probably would have been in a Diddy party before. Have a good night, Abby Regala. What do you work? I work part-time for a restaurant. How high on the gay guy tier list is making your own tea? That's high level shit, right? Yeah, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 100%. 10 out of 10, that's gay. It's gay as fuck. It's homo. It's faggotry. 100%. Matthew, do you? You know Jessie? You know my girl Jessie? What's going on? You know my girl Jessie? Good morning, Rada. Matthew, I know you must be trolling. You don't know Jessie. Like I know Jessie. Okay, hey Tad. What is your skincare routine? Because the glow is glowing. That's kind of a tough question. So, oh, you're English. Okay, all right. Do I want to go over my routine? I don't really want to go over my routine because, like, when I talk about skincare, I get really, really into it. I get really, like, I talk about skincare because I used to be a skincare influencer. So, like, I can talk about it nonstop. But I can tell you my favorite brands. My favorite brands are Allies of Skin, Regimen Lab, and Stratia. Those are my 3 favorite skincare brands. 100%. If you want to see any of my, if you want to see all of my skincare recommendations, then I will link you to all of my recommendations. There you go. Thank you, Tad Bray. Appreciate it. Yes, Zeus. It's a very gay thing. I feel like the straights, the straggots would probably think that it's super gay. I mean, not that like making tea for yourself is literally not gay. It's literally a non-sexual thing. Unless you make it a sexual thing, but oh, you're welcome, Rachel. You're welcome. I like your glasses. Well, thank you. Hey, Taco. Would you rather be rich or the ability to read minds? Rich. 100% rich. I don't like baddie boys. What's a baddie boy? I don't know what a baddie boy is. Every time you call me baddie boy, Matthew, I think of the Joker calling Batman baddie boy. Like, is it a Batman joke? Oh, you're English, Zeus. You're English too? That's cool. So you must love Earl Grey. You're homophobic? Well, you're still welcome here. You can be homophobic here. You're fine. This is a free speech zone. What are your pronouns? Don't ask dumb questions. Take a guess, Travis. That's silly. I mean pronouns. We're not down to pronouns stuff here. My day has been somewhat of a long day. Travis, yes, free speech. We don't moderate this chat. There's no moderators for this chat. Okay, anyway. We don't really moderate this chat because we do believe in free speech here. As a libertarian, I believe strongly in free speech. So you can use whatever words you want to use here. The only rule I do have in my live streams is to not spam. And also, if you guys like fight with each other too much and you derail and like it comes off as spam, then I don't like that. But other than that, you know, you can say whatever you want to say, just don't spam. I had a good day. You're an orange Pico man. Oh, I haven't had that in so long. I love tea. I used to have a benefit tea party every year. I used to have a charity event. I have been thinking, y'all, because my boyfriend's birthday, he turned 55, and like for his birthday party, we're not accepting any gifts. We are instead asking for donations to a charity that we both volunteer for. And I've raised a lot of money. And so it got me thinking, why don't I do more charity work like I used to? Like I used to before I started dating this guy, 8+ years ago. I used to have a benefit tea party every year to benefit the homeless and food insecurity in my hometown of Toledo. And I should get back into that now that I have more resources, now that I can do more, now that I have a dedicated space. I think I want to do that. I don't know. Anyway, free speech, Donald Trump. Are those my pronouns? Okay. Not me getting swatted. I saw a moderator before. That's just one of my besties. You're talking about Kit? Yeah, she's technically a moderator, but she's not moderating anything. My moderators don't moderate anything. So, no, we don't like spam. Spam is not good because I'm really slow and I will get really far behind in chat. You don't want spam. Spam's not good for the chat. In my country, it's illegal to be gay. I'm 100% African, by the way. Well, thank God I'm not African. Sucks to be you. What's my favorite part of tacos? Favorite type of tacos? Fish tacos. Yes, my man's 55. Yes. Eight years? Yeah, we've been together 8 years. Why not a girl? It's better, believe me. I don't believe random strangers on the internet. Sorry. Hey, Bruce. Do you donate in Africa? No. I donate to local charities, not international charities. I like to see the impact that I am building. And I feel like typically when you are donating locally, it's easier to not only see the impact, but less of the money is wasted. So that's just my opinion. Don't fucking take me out. That's just my opinion. I live in Columbus, Ohio. Who's more dramatic and catty, straight women or gay men? Gay men. Do you wear boxers or underwear? I wear boxer briefs and I wear jock straps. No, if I want to travel and explore internationally, I'll just catch a flight. I don't have to donate to do that. I've never worn a G-string. I really don't know what a G-string is, to be honest. Is a G-string just like a thong? Is a G-string just a thong? I don't speak Portuguese. Do you like BBC or LLC? What is LLC? Like limited liability corporation? Because if so, that's what I like. I like a man with an LLC. I really do. I love a man with an LLC. A limited liability corporation, 100%. But what does LLC mean? I know you don't mean that. I don't travel often. My partner and I, we go to Miami Beach for 2 weeks once a year, around Christmas time. And that's really the only traveling we do. There's some trips here and there, North Carolina. We're not big time travelers. How long have I had my YouTube channel platform? A long time. But Lisa, welcome to the chat. I love having you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a supporter. Thank you for commenting on, videos and shorts. I really, really appreciate you. You are a supreme subscriber. I really, really appreciate that. Because it's one thing for you guys to be here in the live stream, but I really appreciate when you support my videos and my actual content, not me just here talking shit. Which is fun and great, but the things that I put energy into, this takes no energy out of me talking. But like editing videos, I really, really appreciate that. So thank you. Lisa. Ever sniff underwear? No. What countries have you been to? I've only been to a couple. I've been to Spain, I've been to Canada, and I've been to Mexico. Spain was the best. Mexico was the worst. Am I a gay guy that wears leather? I don't have much leather. A leather bag, yeah. Oh, am I a bear? No, I'm not a bear. Have you ever helped a family out in any way, not charity? Yeah, I have. But I don't loan money. So, yes, it was charity. Oh, thank you, Lisa Lisa. Did I go to P Daddy house? I did. Hey, John Smith. I am very nice. Listen, I am a very, very nice person. As long as you guys are nice. Now, sometimes you guys aren't very nice to me and I have to get really nasty. I am a gamer. I am a Twitter power user. So I love toxicity. But tonight's a nice night. We're being nice tonight. We're all being nice. Everyone's very cordial. We like that. We're not talking politics, so that's great. So I can be nice not talking about politics. Um, I'm definitely a fruit basket. Yes, all the fruit. I have not been to Dubai. Mexico don't like fruitcakes. I don't like Mexico is dirty. It's a shithole country. So yeah, I don't Mexico don't like me. I don't want to be liked by a shithole country, my love. Have not been to Dubai. Thank you, William. No, there's not much difference in friendliness between Canada and the US except Southern. So, okay. There are distinct cultures in the US. Southern culture is different than Midwestern culture, is different from Western culture, is different from East Coast culture. The nicest people that you'll meet are in the South, followed closely by us people, us Midwesterners. People on the West Coast and the East Coast are not very nice, culturally speaking. They're not nice. But the Southerners and us Midwesterners, you could leave your baby with us and it would be fine. Um, uh, Diddy or Chris Brown? Chris Brown. He pretends to be nice to push his products. You're totally right. Yes, I'm just here scamming you girls and trying to make money off you girls. You're right. Car Magambo is totally right. Listen to him. What games do I play? Okay, listen. So I am obsessed with Elden Ring. Like Elden Ring, I'm on my second playthrough because I want to download the DLC, which I hear is fantastic. Obsessed with Elden Ring. I'm also a big Valorant player. Chamber main. I know he's been nerfed to the ground several times, but a good Chamber player will still fuck shit up. Okay, all over the map. Still will fuck shit up. Pre-nerf, post-nerf, does not matter. A good Chamber will fuck shit up in Valorant. So I love Valorant. I love Cypher as well. Um, those are really the two games I'm playing right now. I'm not really playing other games. Demure. Well, Rachel, just go watch any of my other streams. Because the other streams get really wild. I get really aggressive. But tonight's a chill night. Who made the first move? You or him? I forget. It's been 8 years. I don't know. I really don't remember, to be honest. Um, it wasn't that special. We met on Grinder. I know our first date was at a trashy ass Mexican restaurant that neither of us have ever been back to again. I know that was our first date, but yeah. Canadians are so nice as ever. Was France now? Yeah, they were not nice to me. Okay. Oh, you're playing Fallout right now? Nice. Um, Elden Ring and Valorant, that's a good twist. Well, I like Elden Ring because it sucks you in. Like that game just is like a fucking black hole. It's a time sink. I love it. And then Valorant is super toxic, and you guys know I'm very toxic. So you can be a toxic gamer all you want. I fight with 13-year-olds. 13-year-olds cuss me out. I cuss 13-year-olds out right back because fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I love that shit. I love Valorant so much. Um, and Valorant is one of those games where it's like high rewards for succeeding, and it's like very high highs and very low lows. Because you can die at a split second, it only takes a second for you to die. You're always on edge. You're always tense. And so it like as soon as the match starts, tension is building in Valorant. And I think I love it for that aspect is that you're always on go. Like with Apex Legends or, those like battle royale type games, like there's downtime. There's no fucking downtime in Valorant. Like you have to be cognizant like a cokehead at all times, 24/7 in Valorant, because you can die like that. Or you can kill someone else like that. And succeeding in Valorant is so like such a dopamine hit when you like get a kill or like make a really good play. It's like no other feeling feels like that, in a game for me. So I love that aspect of Valorant. It's super competitive, very high skill ceiling for Valorant. I love that. It really taps into my competitive edge. Um, and then Elden Ring is just something that feels good to play alone by myself. Like, yeah, you do have the co-op play that you can do. You do have the PvP aspect of it where you can do invasions. I'm not really into all that stuff. I love the story. I love the exploration. It's like my personal me time when I play Elden Ring. I like that. Anyway, does size matter? Not to me. In fact, well, no, actually, it does. If you're above 7, I don't want it at all. At all. I'm not interested. Um, you love being mean to kids? Yes, I do. I do. I do. Valorant sounds like a high skill base. It is. You will not feel, no. In Valorant, you will not feel good as a new player. You have to work in Valorant or you just die. And that's the good thing about Valorant. It's like when you throw a baby into a pool of water. The baby's either going to die or swim. And most of the time, the baby swims. Most of the time, the baby swims because the bitch doesn't want to die. The baby does not want to die, right? So, yeah. Um, have you tried League? No, I can't get. I can't. I'm not into the graphics of League. I know that's very like lowbrow and very like what's the word I want to use? Superficial, but like I hate the graphics, so no, I'm not into League. I'll never be into League because I hate the graphics so much. You should make a gaming channel. Well, I used to be a streamer on Twitch. I used to stream video games on Twitch. Once this channel grows and I can quit my part-time job, then I'll create a gaming channel and an ASMR channel. Like I'll create multiple channels, but I need to have a good base. And I think that a good base for me will be the vlog and these live streams will build a good enough base where like once I start creating more niche content, it'll be able to like funnel followers and subscribers to my other channels. But I think I want to just build this channel up a little bit more first. Because I already have the gaming channel and the ASMR channel, like they're already built. They're just not live. Like so anyway. Valorant makes you use all your senses, correct. Oh, you gotta try again, Rachel. Try again. Try again, Rachel. Try Valorant again, I promise you. It helps when you play with other people too. It definitely helps. Do I want kids? No, I don't think I want kids. I used to, but not so much anymore. Say something about Genshin Impact. I don't have much to say about Genshin Impact. It's a cute game. It's like a masher. It's not very complex. So I was never interested. Hey Caesar Vasquez. Absolutely, Zeus. Absolutely. You're welcome, Putin. Love you lots. How much to be gay for the pay? I don't understand that question. Are you a prostitute? I don't do sex work, so I don't know, Jane. Um I don't play Fortnite. Random Meals and Snacks, you can watch any of my other live streams. I answer that question in every other live stream. I don't watch UFC. Um, I like complicated games. I mean, that's not always true. Like, I also love DBD. I love Dead by Daylight. That's not very complicated. That's like rock, paper, scissors, you know? So I like Dead by Daylight with friends. I play Survivor with friends. I don't play Killer. Um, no. Would you let a woman peg me? No, because I don't like women. I'm gay as fuck. Oh, Big Licks is back. Welcome, Big Licks. Happy to have you back. Zeus, we love trolls, by the way. Listen, we love trolls in this house. The trolls are welcome. They boost the channel, they boost the engagement, they boost the watch time. So we love the trolls in this house. Um my boyfriend played Valorant for years. He was plat 2, I think, but he was driving himself crazy. He wasn't been on it. It's a lot. Valorant is a lot. It's not for the faint of heart. Like, you need to have fortitude, perseverance, and confidence, and not get caught up in like past losses. Matthew, what does Batty Boy mean? Is it like a Batman reference? What's an ick you hate in men? I don't know. That's a good question. I haven't dated well, have I dated a lot? I've had honestly, I've only had two very serious relationships in my entire life. Only two. I date for monogamy. You guys know I'm a slut shamer. Don't get me started. You know I'm a slut shamer. I date for monogamy. So I don't just date around and have sex in relationships with a bunch of people. Now, I have casually dated lots of people and had different experiences, especially when I was in college. I was kind of like on that like slutty phase. Well, if you call my slutty phase a slut phase, it's probably not a lot compared to other gays. Um, but what's an ick? I mean, an ick. Hmm. I can name so many things, but I just don't want to rant. I mean, I hate someone that doesn't communicate. Like, that's not assertive. And maybe that's just because I'm a very extremely assertive person, and I have very strict boundaries in the way that people treat me, um, the way my friends treat me, and my relationships in real life. I'm very strict about that shit. Um, I don't like when people want you to guess how they feel instead of just telling you how they feel. I hate that. I hate that shit. Um, I don't look like Diddy. Like, I don't look like Diddy at all. Diddy is dark skinned. You guys just say dumb shit. Um, Like, what? Do you see my skin tone? Like, um, it's 11:30 here, Nina. Do you take black meats or white meats? All meats. What do you look for in a man? I have my man. I've had him for 8 years now. So I'm not looking for a man. I don't look for anything in a man. I have one. Um, Up the baddie? I do talk to myself. Why are you asking yourself, have I dated a lot? Like there's two of you. What's your love language? Security. If you can provide security for me in a way where I have to, is that the right word? Security? Because it's not gifts. That's not like gifts is not my love language. But like stability, like having a house, having a job, having the basic necessities for life that makes life more convenient is incredible. Like I love that. So like I provide that by like sometimes I'll pay for a housekeeper to come and clean up. Like to me, that's my love language. Making someone's life easier, like the daily things, like housework, cleaning, cooking, um, you know, eating, making plans, scheduling things, like that's my love language, 100%. 100%. Anything that relates to the home, making the home life easier, is something that I'm down with. That's me. I don't know if that's a love language or not, but like security is my love language. Um, you want a third for some fun? No, we're not very fun. No, my man is very shy. He doesn't want to be a part of social media, and he's a lot more sensitive than I am. So it's just not a good environment for him. We have not gotten married. No. And I don't think we plan to get married either. Was this? It's so funny because my man is an introvert. We're total opposites. In fact, that's why I started this stream off talking about his party where he's so stressed out because I invited 80 people to his birthday party and 50 of them have confirmed and he's stressing the fuck out about it. I think he's actually, I feel bad, but I think he's actually dreading his birthday party just because like the social anxiety that an introvert typically has. And I'm just telling him, darling, it's gonna be fine. Like these are all of our friends. It'll be fine. So we'll see. Oh, acts of service. Okay, acts of service. Okay, that's my love language. Acts of service. Serve me, honey, please. Yeah, we're not getting married. Um, yeah, we're not getting married. We've been together 8 years. For what? We're in each other's wills and estate planning. I mean, so I mean, my lawyer drew all that shit up. So it's like I don't see the point of if we were to ever have children, then that's something we have to do is get married, right? But that's not part of our future. That's not part of our plans. We're not spamming the chat, y'all. I'm sorry. We don't we don't spam. Thank you though. But why am I gay? I'll answer the question. I don't mind answering the question. Um, I, why am I gay? I've always been gay. I don't know. That's my answer. An 80-person birthday party. Yeah, at 80. I did invite 80 people. I did. I did. I invited 80 people and only 50. Because listen, you invite a bunch of people and people are not going to show up. So it's fine. Watcher says, Why invite those many people to an introvert's birthday party? Well, because I got carried away. I should not have done that, but I did. We're beyond it. Um, that being said, I'll say this. Um, he's also the type. He's kind of a people pleaser, which, in my opinion, are the worst people in the world. People pleasers, like, are the worst people in the world. I'm dating one. Um, but he wants to invite everyone. He doesn't want anyone to be, not included or left out or have their feelings hurt. And I don't care about stuff like that. So that kind of like, I'm an extrovert. I want to have a big party, and he is a people pleaser, so he doesn't want people to have their feelings hurt. So that combined kind of gave me the power to invite so many people. So there you go. Marriage is useless, I think. I don't know about that. You can't have kids? Okay. Who's taller? I am. Do we go to church? Yes, we go to church every Sunday that we're both in town, we go to church. How the fuck do you put up with these constant a-holes in chat so well? Well, I'll tell you the secret. So the secret to putting up with trolls and people that attack you online is by not giving a fuck. I lost my capacity to give a fuck at the age 23. So over 10 years ago. I quickly realized that you can try to do everything right and people will still nail you to the cross. And you can do everything right. Not only try, but you can do everything right. People will still criticize you. So I learned that lesson. And then I realized, well, Cho, these people on the internet and people in my real life too, you're not fucking them. And they're not helping you to pay any of your mortgages. And so that's when I learned, why am I putting any stock or energy into these negative comments from people in my real life and online? So since the age of 23, I'm out of fucks. So now I look at it in a positive way. Because negativity can be a positive thing, especially if you are trying to navigate the online space, the internet. People don't realize this, but in the algorithm does not differentiate between positive engagement and negative engagement. The algorithm only sees engagement. So this happens all the time. Back when we used to have thumbs up and thumbs down, you could mass thumbs down a video and it would go viral because of all the engagement of the thumbs down. You know what I mean? These social media companies are only here to make money through advertising. They're not social media companies, they're advertising companies. And so their goal is to get as many eyeballs in front of their advertisements as possible through any means necessary, through negative engagement, through terrible news, through positive engagement, through whatever. And so, I don't know, to me, I'm here to entertain. Whether you like me or not, I really don't give a fuck. It's nice if you like me. It's nice if we get along, but it's not a requirement. So that's how I deal with it. I'm just being honest. That's how we deal with it. Murderers be murderers doesn't make it okay. Okay. Diddy's looking for you? Well, he's in jail. Explain why people pleasers suck. Oh, listen. I can talk about this all day long. So first of all, people pleasers have no boundaries. People pleasers are typically victims of abuse, narcissism, murderers, cheaters. When you have so few boundaries, obviously it spells disaster for the individual that has no boundaries, but also people pleasers tend to put others before themselves at their own detriment. And so that does not enable you as an individual to really help people, right? So for me, it's just my personal philosophy, but I think that you should take care of yourself first as an individual, your partner next, your children after that, the rest of your household, and then your greater community. In that order. It's just my opinion. But I think that when you're able to take care of yourself, you're then able to take care of other people under that pyramid of priority. So I don't know. That's just my opinion. And people pleasers, they never put themselves first. That's the problem. They never put themselves first. And so people pleasers are typically not, they're not fulfilled spiritually, physically, or mentally because they're putting the needs of others before themselves. Typically. There you go. I love pets. I watch anime. I love The Devil is a Part-Timer. It's one of my favorite anime. I watch it all the time. Future Diary or Mirai Nikki. I love that anime so much. You don't deserve it. This is my second live I'm watching. You're such a good guy. It doesn't. I'm not bothered, sis. Don't worry about it. Graves' disease. What's Graves' disease? What is that? How do you feel about Diddy since you're gay? I'm happy he's in jail. I'm really sorry he's gonna commit suicide soon. I hope he rats out everyone else before he commits suicide. If you were to tell your 16-year-old self, what would you tell him? Good question. What would I tell myself? I'm not sure. Oh, invest. Invest your money instead of doing drugs and drinking all the time in college. Invest your money, Cho. I would say that. I think that's really the only regret I have in my life is not investing my money soon enough. Because now, as a 34-year-old, I've seen what long-term investing in the stock market can do for your portfolio and for your overall wealth. It's the only regret. It's only the regret I have. It's the only regret I have in my entire life. All the other mistakes I've made, even the drugs and alcohol, I would still want to go through that because, you know, those trials and tribulations are what creates character in a person, in an individual. There is no success without failure. And financially speaking or morally speaking, there's no success without failure. And so that's the only thing I would tell my 16-year-old self is invest your fucking money. Spend, you know, you can still do the drugs and the alcohol when you turn 18, but do a little bit less of them and invest in the S&P 500. Like that's literally what I would tell my 16-year-old self. Look at the comment, you gay. Yes, I am gay. I'm headed to a positive destination. I am. Unless they paying your bills, pay them bitches no mind, period. Do I like drag? Not really. Booty got tickled when you was young and turned you out. I'm so sorry for you. Didn't happen to me, honey. I guess I didn't need to get turned out. Can you cook? You look like one of Diddy's victims. Yep. I'm waiting to get my check from Diddy right now for being a victim. Yeah, I used to be a people pleaser. I did. Back in my early, you know, adulthood, 18 through high school up until I was 23. Drag is whatever, but what I don't get is the whole push take it a thing for kids. It's just weird. I agree. It's very weird. Have a good night, Nina. When am I getting married, Auntie? I'm not getting married. Are you a furry member? No, I'm not. Furry. I always say fury. Furry. No, I'm not a furry member. That's weird. I'm not watching any anime currently. I need to. Well, the last one I watched was Castlevania, which is really good. I was shocked. I'm on the second season. I need to get back into the second season. Did you hear the audio of Meek Mill getting his cheeks clapped by Diddler? I did not. Oh my God. I did not hear that audio of Meek Mill, but I believe it. Hey, Charlie. KS channel, we don't spam here. Nice try. Where can someone invest as a beginner? Don't even get me started. Let me get a book for you. You're gonna buy this book, Bling. You're gonna buy this book. I'm about to recommend it to you. Don't worry. It's called Just Keep Buying by Nick Majuli. The best book for any beginner trying to invest their money and to build their wealth. But also it's good for people trying to save their money and to build their wealth. This is an ad. This is an Amazon affiliate link. Can you stand up and jump one time for us? No, Aiden Parker. No, Aiden Baker. Who's the better cook, you or him? Me. My partner does not cook. They are so weird, the furries. Yeah, they're a little weird, but whatever. Do you invest in gold and silver? I don't. When you stop being a people pleaser? 23. I can't wait to see the Diddler hentai series. It's gonna be great. Do you watch anime in subbed or dub? I watch them both. It really depends. So I'm not like, listen, I'm not an anime like, what's the word I want to use? Elitist. Oh my god, you watch anime dub? That's trash. Like, I'm not one of those people. Honestly, for me, in my opinion, the better language is the one I watch first. Period. To this day, the original Sailor Moon dub, which is objectively terrible, is still my favorite Sailor Moon dub. Like, I know Viz did the remake and it was great. Like, it was great. But like, the original dub is still my favorite. And for me, it's all about the nostalgia of my first watch of an anime. So again, if I'm introduced to an anime dubbed first, I'm going to enjoy that dubbed. For example, Attack on Titan. I watched it dubbed. I can't not watch that sub now. Even though people say that it's like really great sub, I can't do it. Because it's nostalgia thing. I don't know. If you were in another universe and met a non-gay version of yourself, what would you say to him? Would I get along with myself? Probably. I don't know. We'd probably get along really well. Because I like myself a lot. I like myself a lot. Hey, Big Daddy. Hey, Emperor. Hey, Brian. What's my day job? I work at a restaurant. I help manage a restaurant. I have not seen Ninja Scroll. I have not. Better than Akira, really. Oh, I love Ghost in the Shell. I love Ghost in the Shell. I watched a little bit of Hunter x Hunter, not Boruto though. Haven't watched that. What's up, Dharma Singh? Rot? I cannot say your name, sorry. Mob Psycho's good. I've seen it. Mob Psycho's good. Ghost in the Shell is so fucking incredible. I don't know. I don't know how I haven't seen Ninja Scroll. I mean, I'll put on the list though. I'll put on the list. Ninja Scroll. I'll put it on the list, honey. I'll put it on the list. I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. Hey, Peppy girl. Does kissing matter in a relationship? It matters in mine. It may not in someone else's, but it matters in mine. Hey, Peppy girl. Zeus, I'm gonna put it on the list. Working in a restaurant, do you find it hard to have money left over to invest? So, okay. No, Blink. So, yes and no, Blinking. To give you a little bit of my, and this is like more of a, I don't know why I'm talking to you bitches here on the internet, on live stream. This is more of a Patreon conversation that I've had with my Patreon members a lot. But when I was working full time for the restaurant, I was making plenty of money because I was managing, making plenty of money. So no, I had no problem investing money or saving money, or I had money, no problem. Now that I'm only working 20 hours a week, it's a bit more difficult because, and the reason I'm doing that is to have more time to visit my family who have needs. I'll just leave it at that. And so it is more difficult for me to now invest my money, making significantly less money than I was when I was working 40 hours a week. And I'm making 50% less of my money. So it is difficult. It's very difficult these days. However, I still keep up the habit of investing. I think right now I'm only putting like 20 bucks in every Friday. I think that's what I'm at right now. 20 bucks every Friday I invest in the stock market. Before I was investing hundreds of dollars, you know, but my financial situation is a lot different right now. So to answer your question, in my specific situation, if I were working full time at the restaurant, which I've worked there for like 9 years, so by the way, if I were working there full time, I'd have no problem. But because I'm only working 20 hours a week, it is kind of a difficult stretch. Um, I'm not really into sci-fi. I'm not really. I know, Zeus. I'm sorry. I know you're dragging me, Zeus. I know you're dragging me. How to stop craving of using too much money or overspending? That's difficult. I don't know if I'm the best at giving advice on that. I think just learning how to prioritize, having boundaries. There's different strategies you can use. So one example is save. So for purchases larger than like $50, you could try saving that exact same amount of money first. So let's say that I want to buy a Hermes bag, which I do. And the Hermes bag that I want to buy is $4,000. Well, I would need to save up $4,000 before I could purchase the $4,000 bag. So really, I'm saving $8,000 before I'm able to purchase the Hermes bag, right? That's one strategy. Another strategy you can do is just by budgeting, like have a budget, like a strict budget on what you're allowed to spend on whatever you want, no strings attached every month. Make choose a reasonable number. You know, maybe it's like 500 bucks you can spend on whatever the fuck you want to spend every month, whatever. But that has to include, you know, that your bills are paid, that you are investing, that you are saving. You know, this is all what you have left over. This is the fun money. So I think getting a budget together in the first place is the first step to seeing, well, where is your money going to begin with? Secondly, you know, how much money do you actually realistically have to play around with? You know, third. So there you go. But I still struggle with that myself. So I'll give you money for head. I'm not a prostitute, Mondo, but thank you. Have I watched Sword Art Online? I have. Not a fan, honestly. Jujutsu Kaisen, haven't seen that. Mm-mm. I hear it's amazing though. It's also on my list. Hey Trisha, do aliens exist? I don't know. Who's the better dancer? Me. Well, Blinky, as you can see, I'm cutting my own hair too. I look ratchet as fuck. The hairline's non-existent. I am saving up right now for a Babyliss clipper and trimmer and shaper. $600. I'm saving up money for that. Because what I can do, I can't keep giving my barber $50. I cannot keep doing that. $50, including tip, and not getting a blowjob at the end of it, I can't. I cannot. In Joe Biden's economy, I cannot. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. So yes, I am actually saving up for my own clippers as well. I have some old clippers that I'm using by Wall, but I wanna upgrade to the Babyliss clippers in the rose gold. So yeah, that's what I want to do. Eight inches of white meat? Okay, Mondo. I don't do anything above 7, by the way. I get that, Zeus. It is tough. It is tough for straight men or people in general. I get that. I had grandparents that really instilled a sense of saving. I don't like eating outside. Eating inside at a restaurant is great. I prefer that to eating at home, making food at home. I hear you, Zeus. I hear you. Have I thought about cosplay? Not really. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of money. Call the police suitable. Hey, June Rose. Why not grow the beard? It's too much work. The in-between phase of like the way the beard looks when it's not really there, but it's almost there, it's really ugly. It's really ratchet. Does he watch my streams? No, he doesn't. It's okay, June. I hope you've been having a good time at school. Damn, just tipped in? No, thank you, Mondo. That's a lie. It's whenever someone says just a tip, it's always a lie. Watch tutorials, Bling. There's tutorials on how to cut your own hair. Do you like eating someone out? No, I don't. Ever been in a physical fight? Yeah, with my cousins growing up, yeah. You think circular eyewear? You think so, Alex? Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I'll have to try it out. No, I don't like eating people out. No. Get a 3-way mirror and watching tutorials? Yes. I'm the faster runner. I'm more athletic than he is. I would drop you, dog. Probably you would, Lewis. Probably you would. I appreciate the advice, Alex. I'll check out a pair. I'll try some on. Do you smoke fentanyl? I don't. Do you use Pinterest for recipes? I don't. Don't be gay. Too late. One punch the solar plexus. Not the solar plexus. What you know about all that, Lewis? Oh my God, June! Do not be fighting in school, June. I'm about to put my big brother pants on. But fighting in school, I think you need to remove yourself from situations where you can get yourself in trouble, because your education is very important. Well, I know we joke about being ratchet sometimes, but actually being ratchet is not a good thing for your future. So do better, June. Always defend yourself, but also think about how you could have not placed yourself in a position to be in that situation, right? And obviously, I don't know the situation. I don't know what happened, so maybe you were justified. But I don't want you. I don't want you to to fall behind in school because of things that are preventable. Guilty pleasure for food? Guys, it's 12:01. I have to go. I'm sorry. Guys, I have to go. I'm so sorry. If you want to keep up with me throughout the days, every day, if you want to chat with me privately, chat with me on Instagram. I'm always on Instagram, in those DMs on Instagram, so chat with me there. Also, do me the biggest favor and please watch my latest video. You guys know that like my videos are always fucking flopping. My videos are always fucking flopping, so please go watch my videos, go watch my vlogs. They're a little bit more relaxing than the live streams. The live streams are very like rah rah rah, but the videos are relaxing. I think that they serve as a reprieve from your work day. So yeah, go check out the videos. Usually I'm streaming until like 3 o'clock in the morning. So like this really is like me ending the stream early. But I have to be at work at 9 o'clock in the morning, 9 hours from now. So I want to go to bed. I'm very serious about my sleep. So yeah, go follow me on Instagram and I'll be in bed. We can chat on Instagram. Honestly, send me a DM and we'll chat on Instagram. But otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow night, 11:30 p.m. Eastern time zone, okay? I'm on TikTok, but not really. I mean, like, don't DM me on TikTok because I'm not gonna respond. I hate TikTok. I'm 34. I'm not on TikTok. Like, it's not gonna happen. But okay, guys, I'm so sorry that the stream was only an hour 30 minutes tonight. First of all, you guys should be thanking me because I said I was going to end the stream after 30 minutes. I did say that, and I'm always lying. I always lie whenever I say, this is going to be a short stream, I'm lying. I'm fucking lying because I talk too much. I run my mouth too much. I can't help myself. It doesn't curb at all, Aisha. It's straight. I do game Valorant, Elden Ring. Have a good night, Rachel. I will talk to you guys tomorrow, 11:30 p.m. Eastern time. June, stay out of trouble, please. Do not be getting into fights at school. You're better than that. And if you do gotta get into a fight, beat their ass. Yeah, do that.